Hey everyone, it is Betsy, and this recording is for the purpose of helping us log our volunteer hours. So bear with me. I am going to share my screen and we are going to start. So here I have our myimpactpage.com. This is Better Impact and our volunteer system for logging hours and signing in. This is how you get on our registry as a volunteer as well. And so you'll see here, I'm logged in as Betsy Mishu, but in order to show you what to do in case, first of all, in case you lose your username or you lose your password, this is where you're going to go. I forgot my username or password. You click here. So today I actually forgot. I'm using my husband's login so that we can log some hours for him. And I clicked forgot my username because I didn't know his username. I entered his email address right here, clicked I'm not a robot, and sent the email. The first email came that said, if you would like to reset your password, click here. I was very confused because I was asking about a login. But once I clicked that, it sent me a second link, brought me back to here it told me my username, and then it gave me a temporary password, sent that to me, and allowed me to log in. So here we go. We are going to log in my husband. Just kidding. All right, so here's where you see his profile. If you want to change your password at any time, you can go into your profile and you can change it there. So we're going to go, I believe, straight to hours. Yes. All right. Here's where we're going to talk just really quickly about care team, match grant, and task volunteer. If you have been matched to a care team, that is where you know that you are working specifically with a group of people or an individual or a family. That is going to be your care team, and everything that you do with them, taking them to the grocery store, meeting at their house, taking them to doctor's office, that's all going to be for that specific group of people. That is a care team activity. So right now, the only care teams we have, everyone is enrolled in matching grant. So if you have a care team, you are always going to click match grant. If you are someone that is delivering furniture, helping with move-ins, if you are not connected to a care team and you are asked to take someone to the grocery store, if you are on a care team, but you're taking someone that you're not familiar with, anything like that is going to be a task volunteer. If you know if that person was here in December, and they've been here since the first group of our Afghan allies, those are going to be match grant. And anyone who has been here later and is not necessarily enrolled in matching grant, that's going to be task volunteer, not matching grant. This is probably the most confusing part of logging hours. If you have a question as to who you helped is in matching grant or not, you can always send me an email or text or give me a call, and I will be happy to help. Between the two of these, you're also welcome to guess, not best practices, but if you don't know and it's last minute, choose one of them. The most important is kind of that you're choosing the task volunteer or the care team appropriately. So my husband helped me one night with installing some furniture in a move-in, and the family is on match grant. So we're going to do a task volunteer because he's not on their care team, and matching grant. He volunteered on the 8th. So we will change this real fast. He volunteered from about 5 to 6:30. So we're going to do 1 hour, 30 minutes, and briefly describe what he did. So we put together bunk beds unpacked mattresses, handiwork in home. Always good to have someone that could come with you and do that. So we're just looking for a brief description to let our auditors know that this was not me coming in and putting something for you. It just allows us to say that this was done by this person. Well, I guess I am putting it in for my husband, but he did the work. Did you donate any items to the family? He used about $5 worth of construction materials. How many miles did you drive as he volunteered? That was 8 miles. If you're doing matching grant, you will always agree to the donations made. Was the estimated value of the items that you donated? It was $5. All right, and so you're just going to click save. Let me move myself down. Must be between 0. Okay, so awesome. This is a great example. I did something wrong, and it's going to tell me right here exactly what I did wrong. I don't need to put a dollar sign. I just need to put the 5 so that it counts it as that dollar. So if you did $5.75, just do 5.75 and it will log it. All right. So here's where he sees that he put everything in and that it's pending. On the back end, I go in and I approve these. I check to make sure that there was nothing that you didn't put in, that you served 1,000 hours accidentally this month. I go through, I take a look at them. If it needs to be swapped, matching grant or not, I can do that. And then I approve those so that they go to our headquarters. So when he goes back to home, now he's going to, I believe he's going to see those. So this is where you see what activities you can be in. And now this will show up in his recent entries so that you can see all the hours that you've logged for this month. And then it'll change the status once I've logged it in. So I hope this is helpful. It is something that I'm happy to walk you through. If you need any help, I'm happy to do it for you if you do, but it's a very simple process. So I hope this helps y'all understand a little bit more of the volunteer logging system. Thank you so much for your time.